cleared the air.
Introducing new Wizard Pet Odor Fighter with NG3, a special deodorizing agent. Against pet odors, Wizard works instantly.
Honey, I'm home. House smells so fresh. Did the dog run away?
Of course not. We cleared the air.
Against pet odors, Wizard works instantly. New Wizard Pet Odor Fighter. For other tough household odors, new Wizard Super Odor Fighter.
Here are our champions. They're three of a kind.
I'm Bernie Abramson.
I'm James DeMare.
I'm Larry Krim, and we're Magicians.
And here are our challengers. They're also three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Judy Kovac. I'm Kathy Ellenberger. I'm Chris Lundquist, and we are 411 Operators.
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you and welcome to Hot Potato. I'm awfully happy you could join us. I'm Bill Cullen, and I don't do anything in particular except tell you that we have two teams. We have a 1-1 game going, 1 round apiece, and these two teams are going to play a series of rounds. Team that can win by either coming up with a 7th answer to a question, or if all 3 members of the opposing team are knocked out of the round by a wrong guess. 2 out of 3 rounds wins the game. $1,000 to win more money, to win $5,000 in our bonus game. Now, when we last left here, we were all tied up with 1 round apiece. Our champions, the Magicians, have a round, and our 411 operators have a round, and the Magicians are in control. So right now, let's say hello to the both. Listen, I mentioned you're in control, and you have 1 round. Also, you fellas have won $6,000 to this point, which is not bad. Larry? All right. I haven't learned whether they've done it by sleight of hand, but they've done it, I'll tell you. Larry, what's your favorite trick?
Oh, the one where the magician produces a castle full of cards.
Oh, I'm very happy I asked that. That's pretty good.
It's not easy. Let me put this down here.
Okay. The moving men will be here to get it in a while there. Now, let's see if I have our same luck. James, what's your favorite trick?
I like to drink.
Look at that. That class is suspended. All right, Bernie. I now have to ask Bernie, what is your favorite trick?
Oh, anything. I just like magic, any type.
Oh, look at that. It's a real... Bird flies beautifully.
We're teaching him how to fly.
That is now the dove of war. He's out of our... Let us say hello to our 411 operators. By 411, we're talking about information operators.
Right.
Is that all right? Judy, tell us a little bit about your team.
Well, we've been 411 Operators for quite a while. I've been 5 years. Kathy has been 19?
19 years. And how about you, Chris?
A little over 4.
Okay, I'd ask you what your favorite trick is, but that is none of my concern. We do that only with the Magicians, who at this moment are in control. So if both teams are ready, this is round number 3. The team winning this round wins the game and gets the shot at the big money. Everybody listen to the question. If the ladies in our audience want to live to a ripe old age, and I imagine they do, this list may be of interest to you, ladies. We have the list of the 10 countries of the world with the longest lifespans for women. You must name 7 of them. Countries where women live the longest. Bernie, we're going to begin with you. Answer or challenge, your choice.
I'll say Japan first.
Japan is an answer, and it's a right answer. 1 right one on the board. James, who decided to stop drinking long enough to play our game. What do you want to do, Jim?
I'll play.
Okay, another answer coming.
Say the United States.
The United States, correct. 2 right answers on the board. Well, Larry, do you have an answer, or do you want to throw the hot
No, I'm
potato?
going to keep playing. I would think that it'd be one of these countries with all these modern advances and great civilization, where the women are stay beautiful till their old age. Sweden.
Sweden is another right one, correct. 3 right answers. Ladies, let's hope it gets over to you. They have 3 right answers in the row. Bernie, we're back to you. What do you want to do?
I would like to play, Bill.
All right, another answer coming from Bernie.
I would have to say Germany.
Germany is... I'm sorry, Bernie, that's wrong. Bernie, you have to go... Yeah, you did it again, Bernie. What'd you do? Poor Bernie. Didn't hang. Bernie, they hung his glasses. To the bench, please. Well, ladies, congratulations. It passes over to you. Situation, you have 2 opponents. There are 3 right answers. Judy, what do you want to do?
I'm going to play,
Here
and
comes
I'll
an answer.
say Canada.
Canada. Wrong, Judy. You too have to go sit on the bench. So, control passes back to the fellas. We have 2 members on each team. We need 4 more right answers. James, your choice.
I'll answer.
Oh, okay.
I'll say Great Britain.
Great Britain is wrong. James, go back and join Bernie, and control passes to the ladies. Look what happens. You only have 1 opponent over there. Kathy, you're up. What do you want to do? If you're sure of one, come up with it. Otherwise, you can throw a challenge.
I'm going to pass the potato.
Okay, this, by the way.
Larry.
Larry, you're all by yourself, and this is for the 3rd round, and it's for the game if you miss. So to stay alive, Larry, come up with an answer.
I'm going to go obscure again, and I'm going to stick with a country that also has the really thoroughly modern medicine and things like that. I'm going to say Switzerland. Obscure,
Switzerland is wrong, and the 411 operators have won the game. That was tough. Come on down, guys. Congratulations. Chris and Kathy and Judy, congratulations. You've defeated our champions. Fellas, before I say goodbye, let me tell you about the other answers. They come up now. I don't have the answers on my card. They come up right or wrong, and then I get them at the end on my little screen. The countries were Australia, the Faroe Islands, Finland, France. Number 1 is Iceland, would you believe? Iceland just seems longer. And also Netherlands or Holland. And number 2 is Norway. Well, ladies, I'll be back to talk to you in just a moment. But right now, I want to thank Bernie and James and Larry, our very talented and fine magicians, and say, fellas, we thank you, and you've won $6,000. Thank you awfully much. Thank you, Larry. James, Bernie, thanks for coming back. We'll be back. Give our operators a chance at $5,000 in a moment. But right now, we got a word for you.
Cats help people live healthier, even longer lives. And with Purina Cat Chow brand cat food, people help cats to live healthier, longer lives, too. Maybe that's why veterinarians recommend it most.
You prove how much you are a part of me.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, regular or with fluoride.
Good team. We are back here with our 411 operators, and that more familiarly to us, I suppose, is information operators. Judy's the captain. Welcome. It's time for the bonus game. Subject of today's bonus is the hourly wage, something near and dear to all of us. I'm going to show you a pair of jobs, and each time you'll have to tell me, based on a 40-hour work week, who earns the higher hourly wage. Now, each time you're correct, you earn $500. Answer 5 questions correctly, you win our jackpot, which is now at $5,000. You already have $1,000, so you can run that up to 6. You may pass 1 question per game. You have 1 pass. Judy, you're the captain, and you may now get ready to come up with an answer, all of you. First question, based on a 40-hour work week, who earns the higher hourly wage? Is it a plumber or a bank teller? Talk it over and decide what you want to do. You may play or pass at this point.
We're going to play.
All right. What's
I'll say plumber.
Plumber earns $19.25. A bank teller, $4.98 an hour. You have $500. Okay. Now then, you have $500. Do you want to go for $1,000? If you miss, you'll lose what you've won. You can. All right. They have taken the audience's advice, and they are going to go on. They have a pass that they may use if it seems necessary. Based on a 40-hour week, who earns the higher hourly wage? A private first class in the Army or a carpenter? Talk it over and decide what you think.
Gotta be.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh, such confidence I have never seen before. Judy, what's your answer?
We'll play it, and it's going to be carpenter.
You say, you know, a private first class in the Army earns $4.04, a carpenter $14.90. You got it, guys. What do I do? You going on? Okay. They have taken your advice, and they're going to go on. Nice part about it is they still have a pass they can use if they need to. Based on a 40-hour week, who earns the higher hourly wage? Is it a coal miner or a priest in Los Angeles for Although that is just to determine the wage. We use Los Angeles.
You know, it's got to be a coal miner because priests don't really get that much money.
Play or pass, Judy?
Okay, we'll play. I think you guys agree?
I was interested in your conversation. And so are any people listening in. What do you say the answer is?
I think it's a coal miner.
A coal miner earns $13.17. A priest here in Los Angeles, $2.16. You got another one. Boy. Okay. Going on? They are going on. All right, based on the 40-hour work week, who earns the more? Is it a social worker or a barber? Talk it over. You have a pass if you want to use it. $1,500. You need two more right answers for the big money.
No.
Okay, play or pass, Judy.
What do you think?
Yes.
We're going to play.
You're going to play, and your answer?
We're going to say social worker.
This is for $2,000 or nothing. You said social worker, $8.20. A barber, $5.50. You got the $2,000. Okay, what are you going to do? $5,000. They are now, at your insistence, they are now going for $5,000 or nothing. Good luck. Remember, you have a pass.
Okay.
Who earns the higher hourly wage based on a 40-hour work week? A college university instructor or a steel worker? You have a pass if you are in doubt.
College instructors have a lot of
We
education.
may pass this one if we're in
You
doubt?
may pass that one.
Okay.
Steel worker. I think it's steel worker.
But we could pass this one and not take the rest.
But the next one might
You're the
be harder.
captain, Judy. You're the
Okay.
captain, so you can...
Okay, well, they want to say steel worker.
You're going for it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going now for $5,000 or nothing. You say steel worker.
Mm-hmm.
A college university instructor, $12.48 an hour. A steel worker, $10.67 an hour. Ladies, I'm sorry you didn't do it. Well, you got up to there. Too bad you didn't use your pass there, but that's hindsight, and it's easy to be good at that. Now, if you can defeat another team, you now have $1,000. When you come back here, we'll add $1,000 for your win, and your jackpot will be worth $10,000. We'll be back in just a moment. Right now, I got a word for you.
Hey, the Honey Nut Cheerios bee. You're not gonna tempt our tummies with a taste of nuts and honey.
You bet I am. Honey Nut Cheerios blends crunchy nuts and tasty golden honey.
It's gonna tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of it all. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Tastes great.
It's a tasty part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Honey Nut bee, you got one honey oven.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ma, Dad, home any minute. When Mom sees this dirty rug...
We're dead.
Use this.
Woolite self-cleaning rug cleaner?
Who's got time?
Woolite's fast and easy.
I know they made a mess.
Just spray. Cleans real quick. With no scrubbing. See?
Hi, kids.
Everything's clean. Did you clean the rug?
What?
Woolite self-cleaning rug cleaner.
When it's gotta be fast and easy.
Your hair is a lot like you are. It has its good days and its bad days.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Oil-free finesse, the conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
How do birds fly? Where do zebras get their stripes? How can one sleepy fella ask so many questions?
Come on, now it's our time. I made some General Foods International coffee.
A touch of orange.
It's orange cappuccino. I'm having Swiss mocha. I love that chocolate taste. By the way, where do zebras get their stripes?
Please, no more questions.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees.
Okay, we're back again, ready to pick up another game with our champions, our 411 or information operators who have $1,000. And right now, you are ready to oppose another team? Let us find out who your opponents are.
Hi, I'm Don Kraut. I'm Margie Bruno. I'm Jeannie Galindo, and we're bartenders.
Welcome all.
Thank you.
Happy to have you, Dawn. You're the captain of the team here.
Yes, I try hard.
You do? Well, listen, you all, I gather by your uniforms, you all work in the same place. Is
Yes,
that
we do.
correct? Okay, now, something about lady bartenders or women bartenders I've always wanted to know. What do you do when you want to feel good? Have a good time?
I like to vacation and travel.
I don't blame you. A lot of people do. And how about you, Margie?
Las Vegas has to be.
You want to go up there and are you a high roller?
Gamble. I love it.
All right. Jeannie, that brings us to you.
I guess I'm old-fashioned. I'm always for a good movie, a little dinner, and whatever else comes up.
A good movie, a little dinner, and whatever else comes with. Well, there you have, ladies and gentlemen, three various opinions. Now, when we pick up here, our 411 operators are in control. Chris, you will be the first, and for everybody, let me read the question here. We have a list of the 8 breeds of dogs which are reported to have bitten the most people. Now, mutts and mixed breeds don't count. They count, but not in our game. We want you to name 7 of those breeds of dogs who have bitten the most people. All right, Chris, what do you want to do? Answer a challenge.
Bill, I'm going to answer, and I'm going to say Doberman Pinscher.
Doberman Pinscher is a right answer. 1 right, 1 on the board. That was a pretty safe. What do you say, Kathy?
I'm going to answer, and I'm going to say German Shepherd.
A right answer again. That's number 1, by the way. German Shepherd ranks number 1. All right, Judy, your choice. Answer a challenge. Throw
I'm
the hot
going to
potato.
answer.
All right.
And I'll say Pit Bull.
Pit Bull. Wrong, Judy. Sorry about that. You go back and sit on the bench or in the doghouse or whatever you want to do. Control. Control now passes to our bartenders. And, Dawn, it's up to you. Question again, the breeds of dogs that bite the most. What do you say? You can challenge if you don't want to answer.
They don't seem ferocious, but I'll try a collie.
Collie is correct. You have another right answer on the board. 3 right answers, Margie. 2 opponents. What do you want to do?
I'm going to play.
Okay, hit me with one.
I think those little ones that nip at your feet, a Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua is another right answer. 4. Jeannie.
Well, speaking of little ones, poodles can be pretty feisty.
Poodles is another right answer. 5 right answers. Back to you, Dawn. So far, we've had these answers. The Doberman, the German Shepherd, the Collie, the Chihuahua, and the Poodle. Dawn, we need 2 more right answers. You have 2 opponents. Your choice. Answer or challenge.
I am going to pass the hot potato to Cappy.
Okay, Kathy, to stay in the game, you know what the situation is. You have to come up with the answer. If you do, your side wins control. Answer, please.
Greyhound?
Greyhound. Incorrect, Kathy, and you're out of the game. Join Judy, please. 1 opponent left over there, and Margie, it's your turn. Now, we need 2 more right answers, but you only have 1 opponent. Your choice?
I think I'll pass.
Okay, to whom?
Potato to Chris.
Naturally. Who else? Yeah. Chris, it's up to you for the round. If you miss this one, you lose the round. Okay, what do you say?
Great Dane?
Great Dane. Wrong, and the bartenders have won the round. Come on back, girls. Pretty good. Very well done. Let me read the other ones. They come up on my little screen. Now, the other breeds who bite the most, the Husky, the Labrador Retriever, who never seems like they're mad at anybody, and Terriers, all Terriers. So it's 1 round now for our bartenders. Our phone operators need a win around to tie it, and we'll be back in just a moment. But right now, we got a word for you.
I got a taste for life. I'm drinking 5 Alive. It's the only taste for me.
Got a taste for life. I'm drinking 5 Alive. It's my fireproof benzene. I love the way it tastes, the way it makes me feel. 'Cause my 5 Alive's got 5 fruit appeal.
All natural 5 Alive. 5 delicious fruits make 1 refreshing taste.
I've got a taste for life. I'm drinking 5 Alive. It's the only taste for me.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess, beautiful, but for a few gray hairs. Then she discovered the color renewal system. In a twinkling, it turned those wicked grays to the highlights of her dreams without changing her natural color. No peroxide, so no evil roots. Happily, there's a color for every princess in the land. Were it only so easy to make all dreams come true. Clairol's Color Renewal. Turn gray to the highlights of your dreams.
You can roll out the good times when you roll out the Rolo. 'Cause Rolo's a whole roll of smiles. Rolo's creamy caramel and milk chocolate sure are swell. Yes, Rolo's a whole roll of smiles.
Rolo from Hershey, a whole roll of smiles wrapped up for your family.
So roll out the good times, roll out the Rolo, 'cause Rolo's a whole roll of smiles.
I've got 5 ways to love my carpet. So do you. Now only Love My Carpet comes in 5 terrific scents, and every one of them knocks dog, cat, smoke, and musty odors right out of the rug. After all, they're all Love My Carpet. Love My Carpet makes your whole room smell fresh and clean, with a choice no one else can match. 5 wonderful scents. That's why you'll love my carpet.
Okay, we're back here. We have our bartenders and our telephone operators, our 411 operators. Bartenders, we control passes to you, and in addition to the control, you also the lead passes to you because you won that last round. Dawn, we'll begin with you in just a moment, but first let me read the question for everybody. What is the best occasion for giving a party? The party poopers at Davis Research asked that question in a nationwide survey. Now, we have a list of the 7 most mentioned answers. Let's see if you can mention them all one more time. The best occasion for giving a party. Dawn, you may either answer or you may throw the hot potato over there. Your choice.
Well, I'd like to answer, and I love a birthday party. As long as
Birthday.
it's not mine.
Right, that is right. That is the number 1 choice. My little information machine tells me, and I guess that's our number 1 guess. So, Margie, birthday's out of the way. It might get a little more difficult. What do you want to do?
I'm going to play.
All right, here comes Margie's answer.
I think an anniversary party.
Anniversary is another right answer, and we have 2 on board. Jeannie.
I will have to say, although I never get to go, I always have to work, New Year's Eve party.
A New Year's Eve party is another reason. We have 3 right answers on the board. Hey, operators, I don't know what's going to happen. They have knocked off 3 in a row, and they still have control. Dawn, we're back to you. What do you want to do, answer or throw the hot potato to our 411 operators?
I think I'll answer.
All right, here comes the 4th answer.
And say graduation party.
Graduation is right. 4 right answers. Now, let me interrupt here just for a moment, Margie. Your team has answered 4 straight. If you answer all 7 straight without giving up control, you win the round plus the 7 straight jackpot, which is now at $2,000. So that's a nice bonus. So, Margie, it's up to you. Now, I don't mean to tempt you with that. You have to make up, unless you're sure of your answer, do whatever you will, Margie. We have 4 answers. We need 3 more. All 3 of your opponents are still over here. You can either answer or toss the hot potato.
Well, I'm going to answer. And I think everyone has a Christmas party.
Christmas is a right answer. We now have 5 right answers. And the tension begins to build because we are 2 consecutive right answers away from the 7 straight jackpot. Now, let me tell you what's been answered so far. I repeat this only from time to time, not on request. Birthday, anniversary, New Year's, graduation, and Christmas. There are 5 answers. We need 2 more. And, Jeannie, it's up to you. Now, tell me what you want to do first.
I will play.
All right. Now, this would be for the 6th straight answer.
I'm sure it's a party. Is a wedding?
Correct. We have 6 right answers on the board. Well, now, we need one more correct answer at this point. Wins you the round and the 7 straight jackpot. So it's the round, the game, and the 7 straight jackpot because you're already leading. Dawn, all the pressure is on you, Dawn. What do you want to do?
I got to go for it.
All right, now, everybody, take a deep breath. Dawn's going to go for it. This means a lot. It means the round, the game, and the 7 straight jackpot.
Well, this was the funnest party I ever had.
And?
A bachelorette or a bachelor party?
Incorrect. Oh! Don, I'm sorry you were so close. If you will go back and take a seat behind the bar there, well, hey, it got over to you ladies right in time. Look what happens. We have 6 right answers on the board. If you come up with a right answer, you win the round and tie the game. Chris, you're up. What do you want to do? You can challenge too, of course.
Okay, I'm going to answer.
If you answer correctly, you tie the game. You win the round.
Okay, I'm going to say housewarming.
Wrong, Chris. And you are out of the game. Go back there and sit down and control passes back to the bartenders. Margie, you're up. We're looking for the 7 best occasions for giving a party. Okay, you're up now. This is for the 2nd round and the game, if you come up with the right answer.
Okay. I'm going to say Halloween party.
Wrong, Margie. Boy, it got tough at the end. Margie, if you go sit with Don. Back to our 411 operators. We still need one more correct answer. You only have one opponent left. You can win in either way, Kathy. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pass that hot potato over there to Jeannie.
Okay, this is for the round as far as the 411 operators are concerned, or as far as you're concerned, Jeannie, would be the round in the game. It can go either way. Right, and your team wins the round in the game. Wrong, and their team wins the round. Jeannie.
I guess I will have to say bar mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah is wrong, and our operators have pulled it out. Come on back. Come on down, everybody. Oh, boy, we'll be back here in just a moment with that one remaining answer, but right now we got a word for you. See you in a little while.
I took Rolaids for 10 years. Now I get better relief from Tempo.
With Tempo, no more tongues.
It took remarkable Tempo to make these heartburn and gas sufferers switch.
Tempo's soft, not hard and chalky. So it dissolves fast, fights acid and gas.
And the soft Tempo form holds more medicine than the leading tablet. 75% more acid-relieving medicine.
Better relief than Rolaids or Tums.
Switch to better relief. Switch to soft Tempo.
Okay, class, all together. Stretch. Oh.
For Hanes' famous Inspector 12, training recruits is serious business. Making sure Hanes underwear can take anything man and boy can dish out takes a lot of stretch.
Hey, I like your style.
Thanks.
Every Hanes t-shirt and brief has to pass 11 quality tests and Inspector 12.
They don't say Hanes until I say they say Hanes.
Now on sale, Hanes men's and boys underwear.
Our telephone operators won the round and tied the game. We have one more right answer. Remember now, this was from the results are from a poll of people that the Davis Research folks asked. And the other reason for giving a party, in addition to the 6 you mentioned, believe it or not, was because it's Friday. That's what the poll says. So it's a round apiece, and we'll be back here next time to pick it up with these two teams. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye from Hot Potato.
A member of our studio audience will receive a service merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items, select from our 500-page catalog, or redeem at one of our showrooms furnished by Service Merchandise. Some of our party contestants will receive Hamilton Beach's full-size burst of steam lightweight iron, Silverstone sole plate for no stick, no snag ironing, delicate fabric stays silky soft from Hamilton Beach, Scoville. The Amelia pasta imported from Italy. Delicious pasta made the way it was meant to be from 100% semolina and durum wheat. Nestle Egyptian Henna brings new body bounce and brilliance to your hair. Isn't that what you've always wanted? Nestle Egyptian Henna. Hanes underwear for boys has to pass 11 quality tests and Inspector 12 before it gets to you.
Tonight it's an all-new Beefcake bloopers, crazy commercials, and Europe's hot TV spots, plus practical jokes on David Steinberg and Scott Baio. Then, hey ladies, fulfill your fantasies and enter the secret world of men in the movie that takes the battle of the sexes all the way. Joan Collins and Robin Douglas star in Her Life as a Man tonight. Weeknights, go where the news is. Watch NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw. Be there.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
Wednesday, it's party time on Fax, and look who's not invited.
Oh, go ahead, tell me. Well, cut out!
And spring fever overcomes Harry.
You got any pants on?
No. Night Court. Then a rapist doctor is released on St. Elsewhere.
I feel I've been sheltering an animal.
And returns to work Wednesday.
You're a despicable human being!
My troops deserve the best. Poppin' Flavor popping corn. The secret's in the flavor packet. A little shake, and Poppin' Flavor gives you a blast of flavor. 4 flavors: Parmesano, sour cream and onion, nacho, butter and herbs. And each twin-pack box makes enough for 2 delicious gallons. So pop Poppin' Flavor popcorn. It's a blast.
Poppin' Flavor popcorn for a blast of flavor.
Cash in on sleep now at the Bedroom. New 84 merchandise is on its way. Thousands of waterbeds, bedroom furniture pieces, and sets must be sold immediately. Cash and carry savings to 60% off. Close out Oak waterbeds from $199. Oak 6-drawer pedestals, $99. Some waterbeds at cost. Bring your truck. The Bedroom's cash and carry sale is the biggest single mass movement of waterbeds in the flotation industry.
$69 now at all Macy's.
The powerhouse behind The Hustler, The Sting, and The Verdict is back with another sure hit. Join